The leader of opposition in Parliament has today delivered an alternative budget for the financial year 2023-2024, which is premised on rethinking Uganda's economy on a human rights approach to resource allocation.
Pleasure.
Witnessed by, among others, the Inspectorate of Government, Bet Kamya, and the President of National Unity Platform, Robert Kyagulanyi, among others. The budget is 32 trillion shillings.
Our budget takes a humanist approach, like I said, and we did a three-sum cluster: civil and political rights, economic rights, and social and cultural rights.
Some of the sectors that have reaped big include works and transport has been allocated 3.5 trillion shillings, health is given 2.9 trillions, energy and mineral development has been given 1.4, KCCA has been allotted 2 trillion shillings, defense and veteran affairs is allocated 2.1 trillion shillings, 1.4 trillion shillings goes to internal affairs, among other allocations.
The government must be transparent. The government must enhance participation of citizenry. The government must be accountable and must not discriminate.
The opposition legislators say that they would scrap all the money that goes to the parish development model immediately.
Somebody talked about the PDM, which died a stillbirth. If you read our big book, we intend to scrap it immediately. It's nonsense. Scrap it, take that money into irrigation, and support farmers throughout there.
To realize the domestic revenue, they emphasize that everybody should meet their tax obligations.
But for us, we've been very callous. We are saying this government exempts, tax exemption, every single year for people who don't pay tax. 7.7 trillion last year. We are saying if we're in government, everyone must pay their dues. The rich must pay.
Kyagulanyi says that there is the need to fight corruption if such a budget was to be realized.
Ladies and gentlemen, implementing these proposals requires a change in the allocation of resources, so we must cut spending in areas that do not necessarily contribute to the well-being of our people. We should not continue wasting money buying tear gas and killing machines, because these are just for terrorizing our people. We need to use our money better.
But when you actually read the report that was presented by the IGG, and over the years, the most corrupt institution has been, do you know it? Uganda Police. Uganda Police. The next that follows in line was the judiciary. The next that followed in after the judiciary was the Lands Commission. I don't know if you're seeing the kind of country that we are talking about.
The opposition politicians say that their budget can be realized if they are in charge of the country, and their efforts should be geared towards taking top leadership. Juma Kiria, NTV.